spent the last 3 years posting over 577,000 videos in 64 different niches and industries, and I got over 8 billion views. And when I went back and analyzed the top 1% of performers, for every video that got 1 million views or more, we found something pretty shocking: a secret formula with 6 different ingredients. So today I'm breaking down exactly what those ingredients are, the data behind why they work, and how you can start using them in your next video. Ingredient number 1, know your ICP. Before you create content, you need to know exactly who you're talking to, not just business owners or entrepreneurs. You gotta get specific. What do they struggle with? What keeps them up at night? What do they want? There's a great concept called the blue ocean theory, where a brand new market has a blue ocean without a lot of competition. But what happens is the first movers into that market have a lot of success, and that brings a lot of competition that follows, where that blue ocean then turns red. And so how do you create a blue ocean within a blue ocean is you have to start to sub niche and get more specific about who you're serving in that market. And so instead of just keeping it as entrepreneurs, a sub niche within that is married entrepreneurs. And another sub niche in that is married tech entrepreneurs. Then you can get even further and have married tech entrepreneurs with kids. And that's how you can really start to develop a blue ocean within a red ocean. Because the reality is every algorithm is now a For You page, and social media is now interest media, where we're constantly served content based on our interests and our demographics, regardless if we follow those accounts or not. When we analyzed all the 577,000 videos, the one thing that the viral ones had in common is they resonated over a tribal topic or issue for an ICP. And the more specific your ICP, the more your content is going to resonate. And when it resonates, it gets shared. Now, ingredient number 2 is the hook. The hook is the first 3 seconds of your content, and it stops the scroll and make viewers want to keep watching. Without it, nothing else that you do matters. Most business creators ease into content and say, hey, I'm Logan, today I want to talk about X, Y, and Z, and that loses attention immediately. It's one of the worst hooks that you can have. Viral videos create tension in the first 3 seconds, and they make you ask a question that you need answered. It's called the curiosity gap. Something that really factors in here is the purple cow theory that works in all of marketing. No one is surprised when they see a white or black cow, but if you're driving and you see a purple cow on the side of the road, you pull over because it's crazy and it's a pattern interrupt. And that's what your hooks need to do. So here are 5 example hook formulas that work. Number 1 is the mistake reveal. An example would be the number 1 mistake audience makes with topic. Number 2 is a counterintuitive truth. Why common belief is hurting your outcome. Number 3 is the transformation tease. How I went from bad to good in time frame. Number 4 is the urgent warning. Stop doing something before consequence happens. And number 5 is the secret reveal. Number of secrets that authority doesn't want you to know. Some top lessons from this are to pair the hook with visual curiosity, show the result before explaining the how. You can display something unusual without context, use props that don't make sense yet, or indicate visually and verbally that if you keep watching, that you're going to get the answer that they're desperate for. And by the way, if this already sounds overwhelming where you and your team don't want to do this yourself, you can just apply for our system and we'll build all of this for you so that you only need to film 2 to 3 hours a month and have a content system that implies all these ingredients that will generate leads without you having to stress about the details. If you're interested in learning more about that and getting a custom guarantee between 10 million to 500 million views in the first year working with us, check out the link in the description below. And now we get into ingredient 3, shareability. See, viral videos don't just get watched, they get shared. So you need to identify who will share this and with whom. Every viral video has a share trigger, a reason that someone sends it to a specific person. Some examples would be a parenting mistakes video that gets shared parent to parent, dating advice that gets sent to people who are friends with other people in the dating market, or a video roasting a profession that then gets shared with other people in that same profession. The most viral content demands that you send it to someone else, and this increases the overall watch time of the video. So ask yourself before creating who will share this and then who will they share it with. Then create content for a specific identity or situation. Also, make it easy to share. You can tell people, share this with someone else who needs this, because shareability multiplies reach exponentially. Ingredient 4 is the promise of payoff. You need to guarantee that there's a resolution, because without this promise, people leave before the end. Most creators create curiosity, but then don't promise that it'll be satisfied. And viewers think to themselves, will they actually give me the answer? And they leave. Every viral video makes a clear promise in the first 10 to 5 seconds. You either make the promise in the hook and then you dive straight into it, or you hook them in, you tease it a little bit more, and then you use examples like today, I'm breaking down exactly what those ingredients are. Or I'm gonna show you the exact system I use. Or by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do this. And what this does is it creates a contract with the viewer to where if you stick with me, you will get the answer. And show it by including in the visual that something will be revealed if they wait long enough. What this does is it removes the risk of wasting their time. Ingredient number 5 is the payoff. This is where you actually deliver on the promise, and this determines whether people share, follow, and come back. Most creators fail here. They create a great hook, they make a promise, and then they don't deliver. They give surface level advice or hold something back to sell something, and viral videos that led to follower growth over-delivered. They gave away more value than expected, where if you promise the 5-step system, don't just list the steps, but you can explain the psychology, give examples, show how to apply it, and then throw in a bonus 6th step. Our rule is to give away the farm because the more value you give, the more trust you build, and trust converts better than scarcity. Then ingredient number 6 is testing at scale. So how do we do that is we don't just create one version and hope for each video. We test 3 versions of every video with different hooks. The process that we follow is we create the core content and have the core video, but then write 3 different hooks using different proven viral templates. The hook alone can be the difference of a video getting millions of views or thousands of views, and it takes almost 0 additional time to film added hooks while you're filming content, and creates also 3x leverage in your total output. How we do this is we post all 3 different hook variations across sub accounts. So on top of just having your main account per platform, we've pioneered creating sub accounts that are additional branded accounts to you across each platform. Instead of just one Instagram account, you can come in and create 2 or 3 additional Instagram accounts, additional Facebook pages, additional YouTube channels, additional TikTok accounts, additional LinkedIn accounts, and this allows you to split test hooks and have a massive multiple of your total output, which allows you to get way more content out there. And every post that you put is another at-bat to go viral and another digital billboard exposing you to your target audience. So after you post these split tested hooks, track the performance for 24 to 72 hours, and the winning hook goes on the main account. And this is how we post 450 to 1,350 videos per month with our clients only filming 2 to 4 hours a month. We test at scale, and this is how we've gotten over 8 billion views in the last 2.5 years. If you want the full breakdown of this entire system, showing you step by step the framework that you can follow on how you can post 450 to 1,350 times a month while only filming 2 to 4 hours, then check out the video on my channel here that you see on screen. It's the best marketing strategy of 2026. I also break down how much revenue that we've made from socials, how that's come out to 74 cents per view earned, and the exact conversion strategies that we use to make a lot of money for ourselves and also our clients. Check out that video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.